the tomb that shouldn't have been opened. One step inside, and they were marked. In 2022, a secret archaeological mission entered an undocumented tomb deep under the desert. 3 months later, only one person was found alive, and she refuses to speak. But the last entry in their camera log told everything. This is what they uncovered. Part 1. The mission. 8 members. 5 men, 3 women. All experts, archaeologists, linguists, and documentarians. They received a private invitation from a billionaire collector. His message was simple. I found something, older than anything known. It's untouched, but I need it opened. He sent them coordinates, deep in the desert, far from any known pyramid. Satellite images showed a strange shape buried under the sand, almost like a maze. The team agreed. They arrived at night, set up camp, and began digging. Part 2. The entrance. By day 3, they uncovered a stone door, unmarked, no hieroglyphs, no writing, but the sand around it was warm to the touch. Despite the cold night, when they forced the door open, a gust of black air pushed out. Inside, they found stairs descending deep underground. As they entered, all their equipment began to glitch. Cameras flickered. Audio recorded whispers in languages no one could recognize. Still, they kept going. Part 3. The warnings. Down in the tomb, they found carvings, but not Egyptian. The walls were full of symbols older than hieroglyphs, pulsating with faint red light. One of the translators, Eliza, began to recognize patterns, a dead dialect mentioned in forbidden texts, the tongue of the first kings. She read one line out loud. He who breaks the seal becomes the seal. Then the lights died. In total darkness, they heard a deep growl, not human, not animal, like stone grinding against bone. One of them, Lucas, ran back up the stairs. They found his body the next morning, completely turned to salt. Part 4. The chamber. Inside the tomb was a narrow hallway leading to a circular chamber. In the center stood a black sarcophagus, larger than any they'd seen. It was surrounded by 8 statues, each missing a face. There was no lid, no writing, just one handprint, fresh, on the surface. They set up cameras and lights. One member, David, placed his hand on the sarcophagus, and the chamber door slammed shut. Then, chanting began, but no one was speaking. Part 5. The mirror flesh. Each night, one member would disappear. But in their place, another figure appeared in the hallway, identical to the missing one, but never moving, never blinking. By night 3, there were 4 figures standing outside the chamber, watching silently. They tried to destroy the statues, but the tools broke instantly. Eliza found a secret panel in the wall, revealing an ancient scroll sealed in blood. She translated it. They are not gods, they are prisons. We are the locks. If broken, the first one breathes again. They realized the sarcophagus wasn't meant to hold a body. It was meant to contain something alive. Part 6. The last mark. Only 2 remained now, Eliza and another girl, Cam. Cam heard her mother's voice calling her from the hallway. She ran. Eliza followed, but found only her bag and her skin, folded neatly like clothes. Now alone, Eliza ran back to the chamber. The sarcophagus was open. and empty. She tried to run, but the tunnel was now sealed in stone. Before losing consciousness, she recorded one last message: "Don't look for us. Don't search for the tomb. If you hear chanting in your dreams, it's already too late." Aftermath. Weeks later, a rescue team found the site completely buried again. No trace of a door, stairs, or camp. Only Eliza was found, wandering in the desert, eyes burnt shut, whispering in a dead language. She now draws the same pattern over and over on her hospital wall. A black sarcophagus with 9 handprints on its lid. Now it's your turn. If you uncovered a tomb that history erased, would you open it? Even if it was never meant to be found?